Imagine finding a mysterious handmade box from decades ago, something that might have belonged in your granddad's workshop. It's aged, a little worse for wear, but you can see it might have a story to tell. Okay, so I recently came across this old box. It must be maybe 40, 60 years old. And I only have one picture of the before, and I'll stick it up now. And the reason there's only one picture of it was I didn't get this in to make content. I just spotted this thing and it reminded me of the kind of thing my granddad used to make in the garage when I was a kid with all those kind of wooden toys, and he just, try and put his skills to use to make things by hand. And when I saw this thing, I could tell it was that kind of thing. Someone had spent time and effort just making a personal project, and I just didn't want to see it like get thrown in a tip or something like that. And so I decided I wanted to bring it back to life. So I guess first of all, I can show you the things that I just really liked about it, and then I'll tell you about what I've done with it. So first of all, on the outside, you've got this like lovely patina. The wood is possibly oak or something like that. This top section here, you can see that it's an additional layer that's been laid on the top, so two thin pieces, and then this cutout section here to allow a handle in. Now you can pop the handle out, but it's more again just for a decorative flourish. Coming around the side, again, this lovely worn, like over the years of being handled, this lovely rich warm wood. I also forgot to point out this fantastic dovetailing. You can see the lines where it's been ruled off, but the way in which the dovetailing has been executed, it's just been done so well. Coming down to the front, you can see the effort that's gone in here to add a separate piece of wood for around the key housing, and then an additional clip, in addition to the key and the lock. But just really nice all the way around. And then when we go inside, and the funny thing is the key is like a little bit bent as well, but it does still work. Sorry, righty unlocked. Inside here, what you can see is all the box has been made, and you can see, look, again, you've got a top layer, you've got another piece of wood here, another piece of wood here, and then all this base has been made, and then all this inner section, all independent pieces of wood, and then of course, a little bit of a mismatching lid just here in the corner. And what you'll notice compared to the original one, perhaps I'll flash it up again, is the felt was really worn. And so what I've actually done with this is I have stripped the whole thing down, and then I have lightly polished the metal parts. So lightly polished in here, these sections here and here and here, also the top, but I didn't want to take too much of that, all that age and wear and the buildup of oil. I wanted to keep enough of it that it was still faithful. I then refelted all the interior, refelted around here, the sides. I took this section apart, refelted all the individual bits, and then re-nailed them down. And then after that was done, I clean polished and waxed all the wood to bring it back to life, to show off this like lovely, rich appeal. And so, yeah, it's back to how I can just imagine it was when that person originally made it, and something to be proud of, which I just thought was really nice. One thing is, I have no idea, I've put in the title, I think, a mystery box. I have no idea what this could be for. Like, potentially it could be for cards, like a card box. Potentially it could be like a thing for tools, or maybe a writing box. So you'd put like your envelopes in here. It's just, there's this really weird shaped section, which is like, it was made up of two pieces there and then a further piece on the top, but it has this little cutout in the corner in here, almost like you could rest a pen on, and then maybe you could put like other little things in there, or rubber or something like that. So maybe a writing box. So to be honest, as well as just sharing, why I do this kind of thing, I also thought that if anyone's seen anything like this kind of shape, then please do let me know, and what you think this box might have been used for. But that's just a short one to show you this lovely box. I just think it's nice to bring a piece of history back to life. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like the video, or subscribe if you like to see other kind of vintage or retro things being fixed and restored. And until the next one, all the best, take care, and see you.